Hello. So I wanted to talk about opportunities of a lifetime. And as I had said earlier, if, depending on how old you are, to how many opportunities of a lifetime you've been able to catch. For me, this is probably opportunity 5 or 6 or 7. And you have to really take advantage of them when they show up. We had 2 opportunities, we'll call them just opportunities of a lifetime. We had 2 opportunities of a lifetime in the last 4 months, starting in October and to date. This is the first opportunity, this plunge. Absolutely, into a bear market. Most people in the room, I shouldn't say most, some in the room have never been in a bear market before. Some of you have maybe been in 1 or 2. But we started shorting stocks in here. We got a bit whipsawed in here, but then we really capitalized when we got this drop. We had stocks moving $20, $30, $40, $50. Huge wins. I know some of the guys have posted me, and girls. Some of the people have posted, members have posted me about making $100,000 a month. Huge wins, 100, 200, just absolutely amazing trades. And why? Because we traded with conviction and we traded with the trend. We stayed with the trend. We didn't trade long. I mean, we traded long trades, but our swing trades switched from long to short. And we absolutely crushed it. This is an opportunity. This is a once in a lifetime, call it that. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. This is a 81 to, that's a 50-point drop. That's a 20% move in 1 month. And those kind of moves are really unprecedented. They don't happen very often. And we were fortunate enough to be on the right side of the market, and we capitalized on this plunge and absolutely nailed the shorts. The MED is the big example, $50 move. IIN from 47 to 20. That's a 60-70% move on these stocks. But that's the first one. But shorting is not for everybody. And a lot of people either hadn't shorted, hadn't been in bear market, didn't know what to expect. We tried to guide you through it as best we could. But then it bottoms here, and now it's made this big move back up. So from an index point of view, it's already made a big move. But this quite often is just the main stock, the big names. Our second opportunity of a lifetime is presenting itself right now. And that is the stocks that haven't moved yet, that haven't had this recovery. They're not the main stocks, so they haven't had the big recovery yet. So for instance, Overstock, this thing came from 100 to 13, and now it's bull flagging, it's broken the downtrend and popping. This is the kind of stock, these are the kind of opportunities where we're going to get like this one, Tandem, where it came from $2 and traded to $52. These are the stocks that we're looking for now, are these stocks that have just been absolutely beat up in the bear market and now are looking to recover as the markets recover. So we're right at the start of the next opportunity, that's what we'll call them, the next opportunity of a lifetime. When you come to the bottom of the bear, or the top, when you're at the top of the bull and you start shorting, that's the opportunity of a lifetime, one of them. And when you're at the bottom of the bear and the market turns around, you're at the other opportunity, another one of your opportunities of a lifetime. This is where we're going to make huge money in these stocks now, especially in these swing trades, because like a lot of them, they're severely beat down. This came down, but this can, I mean, this, you know, we're in this at 5. If this goes to 12 or 15 and maybe even 20, you know, you're making 3, 4, 5 times your money. Why? Because we have the opportunity, because we're at the bottom of the market. So those are the charts we're going to be looking for now from the long side. And quite a few of them are in that way for us. And the other ones to be looking at now, this is a very thin trader, but well, this did come off, but it has rebounded a lot, so not really the example I was looking for. But let's maybe see. I'm just trying to find something off the top of my head. Okay, this is a good one. So Tandem, in the longer term, in the bear market, it did come back down to 27, but in general, it really, this is left shoulders, head, right shoulders, and this is the neckline. But this is the kind of stock where you have this big run up and then it consolidates, doesn't plunge. It doesn't plunge like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave down from 300 to 120. It consolidates. Those kind of stocks, not this one, but Tandem. I'm not suggesting Tandem is the one. It's just an example. Stocks that didn't drop in the bear market, that didn't roll over, but traded sideways. These are also going to be big leaders that come out of the market. So this is another pattern, though we're not looking to buy this at some huge deep discount. We're looking to buy this because on a breakout, if this is the next leg up, this thing goes from here and really goes. These are the kind of stocks that you want to be looking at. And I'm not going to go through all these right now. We'll go through them, but I'm not going to record it. But I just wanted to point out the 2 opportunities of a lifetime. Now, the one opportunity of a lifetime on the short side has passed us by. That's no longer, that was the opportunity of a lifetime. This one here. And we capitalized on it. We did very, very well going short this market. But now it's turned, it's going the other way. So let's not miss the next opportunity of our life, where we're going to catch the stocks coming off the bottom of a bear market and running up. Now this might roll over a bit and it could consolidate in here and then take off again. But and this, don't forget, the SPY is made up by a lot of big names that have already had their moves. So it's the ones that haven't moved yet but were affected by this huge decline. Those are the charts we're going to be looking at, and those are going to be the opportunity of our lifetime.